Good morning, YouTube. Okay, I'm heading to Showhouse. It's episode 4 this week, but it's all about apartments. So last week the guys told me that this week's episode is going to be in penthouse apartments. So what I thought would make a really good video to show you like apartment style decor, because like I live in a house, although it's a small house, I don't feel like I have much like decor ideas for people who have apartments. Now, I have a feeling that these apartments are probably going to be bigger than my house. I think they're 2-story penthouses, but I thought I would vlog the 2 houses and show you the decor and give you like the show house tour, because I think it will give you guys ideas who live in apartments or who live in small space. I think there might be some like small space ideas. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now and I'm gonna give you a tour of the show houses today. Okay, so this place is spooky. So these apartments aren't finished. It's like a lot of this series is shot in like new housing developments, and some of them aren't finished because obviously they need like the showrooms. And I'm in an underground car park that's like half building, so I am so going to get murdered in this like vlog. I'll show you, it's kind of spooky. Isn't it like a scene from like a horror movie? And I now have to go find a lift that brings me up to the apartments. Yeah. So when you walk in, they have this absolutely amazing paneling, and I think what makes this space look even bigger is that they have like this gorgeous floor. So it's like it's looking white on camera, but it's more grey. Oh, just look at all of the trinkets. And there's loads of natural light pouring in as well. There's 2 balconies in this apartment. We have a stunning bedroom in here, and then over here, wait, you see this? This looks like a fancy hotel bedroom. There's actually a hotel in New York that has bedding like that. I remember when I was looking at it. But this is stunning. Look at the view as well. Don't know if you can see, but down here you can see the sea. In here is another gorgeous bedroom, and wait until you see the chair that's over here. How gorgeous is that? I wonder, is that antique or has that been bought? I'm going to lift it up and see if there's a tag on it. There's no tag on it. It doesn't feel like it's an antique. It does feel like it may have been bought like that, but it's absolutely stunning. So when you come in here, this is just wow. Loads of natural light, really high ceiling. So it has a gorgeous like open plan kitchen / living area, which I think makes it look so much like bigger. And the kitchen has, I'm not normally a fan of the shiny kitchen cabinets, but I think in here it really works because it gives the illusion of like shine and space and light, like it's reflective, which I think is fab. And you have this absolutely stunning dining table as well that is set to perfection. Could you imagine having like a dinner party or something here? I think it would absolutely be gorgeous. And then my favourite thing I think in this whole house has to be the adorable shabby chic bistro set. So I think this designer has a hint of vintage in them because there's a few little trinkets dotted around. And look at the wine and, oh sorry, that's my phone. Look at the croissant and wine. Could you imagine having breakfast up there looking at the sea? There's a couple of things I noticed in this apartment that the designer has done to make it look bigger, which I think is amazing. So there's kind of like the one colour all throughout the house, but it's not boring. Like there's the same grey tone, but there's different like patterns and prints on the wall. There's like different wallpapers, like to make it interesting, and all the colours complement, but it doesn't feel like, it still feels homely. and I think the floors make it look bigger. Everything has been kind of done, I suppose, to make it look bigger. And this like kitchen and living room space, I suppose if you stripped everything out, it probably would look smaller. But I think with apartments, yeah, the open plan living, it's clearly put into zones. So you've got your seating area, which is like a living zone, and then you have your dining area here and your kitchen space, but it all feels like it flows lovely. And yeah, I think this is gorgeous. It is bigger than my house, so I'm definitely getting ideas from me, because I think small space ideas to make your house look bigger. So there's loads of ideas here. Like, how fabulous is this lobster? This is amazing. Where's this from? I wonder where they even found that, but I love. There's some like dried hydrangeas here as well. These are stunning. I'm just going to move that over. These mirror trays are fab. I've got a couple of them. Keep an eye on HomeSense and TK Maxx, because you can get some there. But I love all the trinkets. I kind of feel like this is a bit by the sea, because they've got some shells, the lobster. This is gorgeous. This clear table is probably another kind of design thing to make the room look bigger, because you can kind of, it's almost like it's not there, like you can see through, and it gives the illusion of like more space and making it look bigger. So this is what I get for being nosy. Look at this tiny office. Oh girls, this is goals. And this is like, this is small. This is like a tiny little room. Oh my God, how amazing is this? So this, I'd say this is like custom built, but this is absolutely amazing. Look. So a few interior trends I'm noticing by being on these show houses and popping along is the colour behind me. There's like mustard and green. I seen that in the first show house episode, which is already on my channel. You'll see that vlog. And then in the other bedroom there was the lilac and silvers, and I've noticed that was in another of the show houses, and they had the feathers, and I have seen these kind of feather, I love feathers anyway. There is a feather picture in the other room, and I had seen feathers and purple and stuff in so far 2 of the houses. So I don't actually read interior magazines really. I'm like a Pinterest interior addict. So there's a few little trends I've noticed. So that kind of mustard and green colour, and then the lilac and silver, I have seen that so far in a few of the houses. So a little interior tip for you if you're into your interiors. I want to go into house B, which I don't know how I compete with this. So far, I mean, this is my favourite, but let's see what the other show house looks like. But this has the wow factor for me. It's just stunning. It's so bright, so airy. Yeah, I just love it. So this apartment must be a little bit smaller than the other one, because there is 2 bedrooms, and then I think there's 2 bedrooms. It's not as big as the other one, but they have done some things in here. There's lots of mirrors to make it look bigger. The wallpaper behind me is a panelled effect wallpaper. So if you're being thrifty and you can't afford panelling or don't want to commit to panelling, wallpaper. But it still feels big. But these rooms are smaller, so I'll show you what they look like. how fabulous this mirror is. Like how, imagine checking your selfie mirror in this. This feels like a luxury hotel. It's stunning. I want this mirror. So in the hallway there's like this gorgeous, kind of like a bookcase, and it looks like it was literally made to fit in that space. Like it fits it perfectly. Looks like it's an antique one, but I'm not sure if it is, but it's absolutely stunning in that little nook. So now let's come into the kitchen slash dining area. I love how in this room, so they have put mirrored panels up here and it looks huge. Like when I walked in I thought there was like another section to the room. So yeah, lots of mirrors is making like the illusion of a bigger space. Okay, so I'm laughing. I thought 50 Shades of Grey, erotica for the not too modern male, but it's sheds. Oh my god, this is hilarious. And another trend I've noticed is there is loads of gold spoons. In the past couple of houses I have seen like gold cutlery, which I have to say is on my list. I really want some gold cutlery now. I'm completely struggling to pick which house is my absolute favourite this week. Let me know in the comment section which one is your fave. Is it the grey one, which is house A, or is it this lovely, what would you call this, like creamy, warmer kind of hotel feel? So house B, house A or house B, let me know which one is your fave in the comment section down below. It's getting a bit noisy, there's a few people starting to come. But yes, let me know which one you think is your fave, or what pieces were your fave that you like.